Ya tú sabes, that is spaz. Ya tú sabes, that I spaz. Ey, estoy escuchando los voces que dicen que sigo atrás. Los digo que sigo rompiendo. Still got my foot on the gas. Still going 100 what they doing.
How y'all doing? My new subscribers was popping. For no one doing this since day one, mad love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Esto fue que se anime al gym. I've been lifting up all of this baggage. Remember staying up 2 or 3 nights cause I didn't get no sleep, I was too busy trapping. Escribiendo un par de canciones para irme a sleep, man, you know I was spazzing. Pa' de blonde y se cae Dolores.
The female Schwinn frame that I'm gonna be building, I might do a trike on it. But we had to, so we're gonna have to find everything in the garage. As you can see here, we're gonna have to look for everything. We're gonna have to find the bearings, top and bottom bearings. As you can see here, we're gonna have to find that. We're gonna have to find a crank, sprocket, and we're gonna be installing the front the fork. We're gonna be installing the fork, but for right now we're gonna install the bottom crank and sprocket. So we're gonna have to find it in this garage somewhere. But for right now, we have the bearings, which is all crazy as you can see. But we're gonna clean that right now. Install that in there. Luckily, I found the original fork for it. You know, but we're gonna take this off. We're gonna take all this off. Especially the bottom, because we need that bottom right there. But yeah, we're gonna take all this off. And it's gonna go for that fork right there. That's twisted. We're gonna use that twisted fork. So yeah, guys. So we're gonna be looking right now. The crank that I wanted does not fit. Where is it at? It's over here. This crank, I wanted to use this one right here, but it does not fit. Why it doesn't fit? Because if you can see, just with any pedals. Oh no, it's not that side. It's this side right here. This side, look, boom, straight in. You know, and this side is good. So we can't use this crank right here. So we're gonna have to go upstairs to the junkyard. Turn on the light. I'm gonna go upstairs to the junkyard. It's pretty cold in here. It was supposed to get warmer, but it's cold. So, what do we have here? I'm not sure. But we got a lot of great parts here. Like, as you can see, we got this part right here that we could use. You know, we could use all this right here. So, I'm thinking about taking this downstairs. Because I need all that. I'm going to be using all that. So, and look, I got more here. More bearings. So that's pretty cool. It's cool to save bearings, you know, and stuff like this, rings and all. That's pretty cool. So I want to use this one. I'm not too sure. What you guys think? Should I use this one? Look, see, we got bearings, all that. That's awesome. And what do we have here? Do we have any in here? Ooh, yes. Look at this one. This is a nice one. So we're gonna be using this one. Take this one downstairs. We're gonna be using this one. Yes, sir. I got other ones in here. This is the original Schwinn one. It might even say Schwinn. No, it says China. But yep, we got this one right here from the junkyard. What else I want to take downstairs? No, I already got those downstairs, so I'm not gonna mess with those. Or should I? I don't know. Let's just take it just in case. We're gonna need that. Okay. Go back downstairs. Okay. So right now, all this should not belong in here. This is gonna be, that's for another project that I'm working on. All this is another project. Okay, so what we have right now, where's my crank at? Oh, my crank. We got that, I gotta clean those. I'm taking this off and we're gonna be installing this one on. Cause like I said, this crane is not gonna work, so I might as well just take everything out. Take all that out and put it on here. For you, baby, for you. Stay tuned, guys, stay tuned. But, so I found this in the pile I have saved up. So I got those. We're gonna clean those up right now. And we're gonna be putting this is the one I wanted to put on. But I don't know why I changed my mind, but I'm gonna go back to the original. We're gonna be putting it on this one right here. This one's nice, I like it. So we're gonna install this one. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna install this one right here. Remind me of some ninja stuff. But we're gonna install that. Hopefully it fits, it should fit. So we're gonna be cleaning this, and the way I clean this, guys, is, let me grab an old rag. This is an old rag, okay? An old rag. I'm gonna be using Awesome. This is what I use, Awesome. To clean the gunk and dirt and stuff like that off of it. So we're gonna put those there. Harden them up a little bit. As well as this right here. All this is all gonna come out. Water those up. Those nice and clean. Just let it chill for a little bit. What else we have? Yep. Get those cleaned up. Look what I'm doing for you, just for you. Okay, so we got that going on. All right, guys, so I got this in. All this is clean now. Bearings is clean as well. We're gonna be installing this one. We're gonna be installing this sprocket, the crank, together. Everything's cleaned up. And everything fits. I had a problem with the other one that was down there. So I had to look again and found the right one. You know, so it all fits. I already tested out. Everything fits. Everything's good. So we're gonna start installing this. I'm gonna show you how I install the crank and the sprocket. Okay, so make sure, so there's two different sides, all right? You're gonna have the shinier side. There's two different sides. There's the shinier side and there's the dull side. So we wanna use the shiny side is gonna go out like this. So we're gonna install this, put this here. As you can see, front, back, front, back. All right. So next thing we're gonna be putting on is this ring that goes around it. Install the ring. We're gonna lay flush right there, as you can see. See that? Next is we're gonna put this hardware on a ring. I don't know what you call this, but we're gonna install this ring. Make sure you see that the part that is that's up. This right here, this oval part right here, I'm gonna put that towards the outside. Make sure this ring, it has three, you see them? 3 little circles, whatever you want to call them. So we're gonna put it in. It's gonna go in just like that. Okay. And when you install this, you want to snug it. You don't want it too tight. You want to snug it. You know, and if you want it more safer, you want to grab a hammer. Oh shit. You want to grab a hammer and a flathead to tighten it. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Okay. So that's nice and tight, as you can see. What you guys think about this sprocket? Okay. And you want your, and if it's just like that, your bearings. This one's a cool bearing. I like this bearing right here because it's Schwinn. It's a Schwinn bearing, but we're gonna be using it. That's what we got here. We have this right here. This other hardware that I gotta get. So we got this 2 right here. So what we're gonna grab here, guys, is this right here, waterproof grease from Phil, from straight out of San Jose, California. This is good. I like to use this stuff right here. I've been using this for over a long time. I'm not gonna lie, I think probably around 7 years. 7 years using this right here, same product. Just this one right here. It might be running out already though, but that's gonna be. I'm gonna install it around the cup. You can see right there around the cup. Same thing on the other side. Also, we want to put it on the bearings as well. Get those nice greased up. Oh, no, put it down. We have the bearings. You want to grease them up as well. Grease up the bearings. You can see how we got it right there, nice and greased up. Okay, we want to do on the other side as well, okay? I'm taking it out. Come on. Okay, so we got that. Put that on. Let's see, get all the grease up in there. Nice and tight. It's not moving at all. We don't want it that tight, you know what I mean? We don't want to mess up the bearings or anything like that. So we got that going on, guys. We got the ring. Get that going on. Boom. As you can see, we got this all niced up. Let me know what you guys think. It's not moving anywhere. It's nice and tight. Got all the grease up in there. Okay, so what I'm checking right now is for some rims, because I'm gonna be ordering some fenders. So the rims I have right now that I found are this ones right here. I think this one's about, 78 spokes. All right, so right here we have all kinds of rims. But I wanted to use this one. Well, I wanted to use this one and this one right here, right? And they're all three match. But I realized that to do a trike, you need 2 front rims and 1 back rim. Okay? So what we have is 2 back rims and 1 front rim, so it's not gonna work. All right? So my next option is 144 spoke rims, 144 spoke rims, and 144 spoke rims. But this one I have to clean up. As you can see, it's rusted. But I'm gonna have to clean this up right here. Yeah, it's a little rusted. I'm gonna have to clean it. But we'll see. We'll check it out. But that's what's gonna go on the trike. 144 spoke rims on the trike. So all we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do on the next video, we're gonna be cleaning this up. Or I just ordered the fenders, so we're gonna be receiving the fenders soon. And yeah, that's all we gotta do, guys. Stay tuned, guys. All right.